Welcome. So I got my new box of video games from Video Games Monthly. So I thought I'd do my usual half-assed unboxing pop-up stream before the weekend comes to an end. And I got another great box. So just to let you know what Video Games Monthly is, you subscribe, they send you a blind box of retro games, your choice of console. They have a wide range of them, all the way even back to Atari 2600. I picked 8-bit NES, 16-bit Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, and those are the three that I subscribe to. So they send me games for those consoles specifically. You update your list, so they hopefully don't send you duplicates. They do make a mistake once in a great while. They haven't done that with me, but from what I've gathered, it's a simple phone call and they'll get another game out to you. They have excellent customer service. So when you subscribe, you can pick, I do 3 games a month. But I think either because I make these videos or if you do post on your social media what you got, you are subject to get an extra game. And every month I've gotten a fourth game. So, it's been really good so far. This is probably one of the funnest things I've ever done too. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's gonna more than likely be something you don't have. But again, it's a guessing game and it's really fun. So you can start out with 3 games, 4 games. You can get 5 games a month, then up to 10, and then up to 20. And the prices vary for your monthly charge. But I encourage people to try this if you're into retro gaming. It's really fun. So we're going to dive in, and again, it's very half-assed. I already know what's in the box. Gotten to the point where my girlfriend actually unboxes these for me. I have to guess what they are, but I rebox them and then I unbox them for you guys. I do try to look up gameplay if it's a game I'm not familiar with, and I'll describe it as best as I can. I also do this live, so there's a lot of on the fly. That's why it's called half-assed in the first place. Because I might even forget to say something. But it always starts off with you get your little social card, and this is the one-up card saying that I did get an extra game, which has been happening every month, so I do like that. And yep. Please update your library, post your box to social media for a chance to win. Ooh, 3 free games in your next box. Deal. But yeah, more times than not, if you do get anything extra, it'll be a extra game, which is awesome. These guys are awesome. So I'm going to save the Genesis for last. I'm going to try to do that. They always send you something extra cool. Last month was a little Easter egg with candy in it because of Easter. I'm always looking for a sticker because I'm a little sticker whore. I like them. But this week I got more candy. I got a fruit roll up, but it's the Super Mario Galaxy fruit roll up. So I haven't had one of these in a very long time. So I might snack on that while I play some NBA Jam. Let's see. Usually the extra game they send me, they did send me 2 NES games in one box, but this month it's usually 2 PlayStation 1 games. So I'm going to start with those. And this is a franchise. I was actually really happy to get this. I hardly ever played the first one, and it was mostly through a demo disc. I was into other games at the time. I just never really tried to get through it, but I got Tomb Raider 2. Makes me want to go back and go through the first one, get the original. But yeah, I'm actually happy to have a Lara Croft adventure of any type. So that was awesome. Then I know how a lot of people feel about board games on video games. I like them. I also like game show games on video games, so if anybody out there is listening, you can send me Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, any of those. They're great. I wish they'd make Press Your Luck. No whammies. But yeah, I got Monopoly. I'm actually really happy with that. I remember getting Monopoly out of a box of cereal too for PC back in early 2000s. They were giving away a board game, different board games. I think I even had Yahtzee. All right, but yeah, play some Monopoly. You don't have to worry about losing pieces. You know. All right, so got my 8-bit NES, and this one's awesome for a few reasons. So I have a stash of sleeves, so I always add this if they don't send one. But I like SNK. They're a good game company. Let's see, and they sent me Iron Tank. And if you're familiar with like Guerrilla War, which is probably my favorite NES SNK game, this is actually a lot like it, except you're in a tank the whole time. I did play a little bit of this, and I didn't realize like you just have to get used to how you aim because you'll set your gun one way, but you'll turn your tank to roll another way so you can stay shooting one direction. Once you figure that out, it's actually pretty cool. You can even switch between weapon upgrades that you're picking up. It's not like Guerrilla War where you sacrifice, oh, you know, this gun for another gun once you pick up a different power up. But yeah, that's actually a really clean copy too, so I'm very happy with that. So with the Sega Genesis, they've been sending me great retro Disney games. And if you've heard me say this before, Disney on the Sega Genesis to me was incredible. There are a few games that I think a lot of people don't like, which I never played, like Fantasia was surprisingly not a good game. One of the Illusion games, too, I can't remember which one it is. I never really played those, so I don't know. But the movie games, to me, were the best. And what's really good about this is next month in June, I'm dedicating, it's my late mom's birthday month. So I'm going to do the whole month with Disney games. Just for her. Well, I'm going to throw in one Animaniacs game because she was a Animaniacs fan too. But this is actually her favorite Disney movie, and they sent me the Jungle Book. So I will actually be doing this one live on one of the Thursdays in January. So if you do watch those are at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. But yeah, they've sent me. This is the second Genesis because the first one was Little Mermaid, and these help complete a collection too. So, but yeah, they sent me the Jungle Book. I'm actually really happy with that, and the timing of that couldn't have been better. So, either they have a government spy listening to me, and the fact that it was my mom's favorite Disney movie makes it even better. So that is my box this month, guys. That's the box for May. I do this once a month. I'll do another half-assed unboxing in case something else comes up that I feel like I need to unbox for everybody. But these are really fun. I do have in the description the link to Video Games Monthly, so at least click on their link. You can't look up games. You don't purchase games. They send them to you. So all you do is pick your plan. You update your list. Some people don't update their list. They're trying to get a better copy than what they have of something, or they're building an inventory, which I am also doing, but I'm doing that very slowly. I will be selling games on Whatnot. But yeah, make sure you guys go and check out Video Games Monthly. I think his name's Floyd. Go look for Floyd. You see him, you know where you are. You're in the right spot. But again, that's my unboxing for this month. So make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed so you can see these pop up. And I also do live streams every Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, once in a while on a Saturday too for a different style gaming. So I will see you guys for the next one. And yeah, thanks for watching.